Darci's Corner. It's Friday, April 4th, 2025. It's early hours of the morning. I find myself often waking up between 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I can go back to bed, sometimes I can't. So I get up and I make myself pretty as I can. Haven't showered yet. Too much information, huh? Anyway. Marissa Peer says to whatever's in your past is in your future. So what you did when you were a kid, what you liked when you were a kid, that's where your career path should be in the future. Now, I liked outdoor stuff. I loved going to the parks. I didn't call them parks at the time, but they were rivers and lakes and things. And we would go fishing and camping. And I loved that sort of thing. And I loved hiking on the trails that were behind my house where we lived. There was trails heading down to the river. And I spent a lot of time back there as a kid. The other thing I loved doing was singing karaoke. Something about that just made my life feel better. Now, I wasn't very good at karaoke, and I'm not an outdoors enthusiast. I mean, I am, but I don't. I'll catch the fish. I don't want to gut the fish. So, if it's icky and gross, I don't want to touch it. But I love the idea of working with trees and working with parks and things. But I also don't mind doing construction work and construction jobs. Those are fun too. I like working with my hands sometimes and building things. You know, I built forts and things when I was a child with my grandfather. He would help me do that. And so I like those types of things. My next job is up in the air. Applied for construction jobs, and my city job is coming up pretty soon. Probably I'll go back to doing that in the fall, or in the summer. Very good chance. I'm not sure if I'm getting ahead or falling behind. I'm watching the movie Wicked, and it's hitting me on a heartfelt level because it's all about prejudice and being othered and having the pretty people in society tell you are not welcome because you are not good enough to be here. And I have been listening to that message, I don't know, since about the 4th grade. That I am not welcome. I'm not pretty enough to be here. I have had many kids follow me around and tell me I should unalive myself and I don't belong here. And I thought that would end after high school. I was wrong. I thought that I found safe spaces within my adult community. And every time I think I found a safe space, I'll have somebody pull me into an office somewhere and tell me I look different and that my existence scares people and I'm not really welcome here. So when that happens, my world gets smaller, and my world gets smaller, my world gets smaller. And then I watch Wicked and I'm just like, yeah, give me the black hat. Of course, I watch Wicked and I think Alpha is absolutely beautiful. But then you're supposed to think that. You're supposed to be on the side of the underdog in the movie. But And we all want the approval of the pretty people. But sometimes you're the ugly person. At times like these, it's really important that you love yourself. These other people are just not going to. I still hate being alone. But I will wear my black hat, and I'll wear it with pride. Darci's Corner. Hope that cheers you up. Peace.